What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's yours truly, opdestroy. And guys, today I'm bringing you a happy Easter Hammerman egg hunt. I guess he's on the hunt, obviously, to take my base down. So I figure he's looking for some kind of Easter egg, right? No, I'm just kidding. But guys, I want to take you against. I want to take you to Hammerman taking my base. Hopefully not. I have only 6 ice statues. I did have 7 last time around, but I feel that I'm still confident enough to take this guy to Pound Town. Now, I will say I only have a SEMO. I don't have a shock blaster, so that might kind of play into not my favor. But we will. Okay, really? My piggy trophy and my vampire trophy were not being friendly with the SEMO. Okay. So there we go, guys. I put that sucker right up front here. I let him at full reign of my HQ, and I have all my defenses behind the HQ. So what we're going to do, guys, is go into Hammerman, and my friend here is bringing some tanks, some warriors, Zookas, and medics. Guys, Fleet 1 is usually a piece of cake. We like to go in 2 times because it just makes everything go a little bit smoother. You can see here the warriors will not take anything down, and the rifleman Zooka will perish beneath the rocket launchers barraging them. And then my little tanks here, all I could say is bonjour or au revoir, or I don't know. I don't speak French, I guess. But bye-bye, sit down, have a nice day, Lieutenant Hammerman. You know, we'll see wave 2 in a second. All right, guys, so there we go. Hammerman stage 1, not too bad. What I like about Hammerman, guys, is you do get prototype parts and intel every time. So you're guaranteed, if you take down Hammerman 7 times, 7 intel. All right, stage 2, guys, wave 2 or fleet 2. We got riflemen, tanks, Zookas, and warriors again, folks. Let's go in 2 times so we can get this party started and introduce you to my flamethrowers. Those things are doing extra damage. Thank you to the tribe region. You can see those flamethrowers are saying no to the Johnsons. The tanks will probably take it out, but for the most part, the rifle, very bad position there, Hammerman, to deploy your troops on the left-hand side, because you will not win, my friend. And that shock launcher will probably keep it shock locked. Let's go 4 times, just because tanks, sometimes armored vehicles or armored troops do take a little bit extra oomph to be taken out, especially if you don't have boom cannons hitting them. So there we go, guys, getting 2 power rods, and again, that guaranteed intel for the task force operations. Enough light probing, time for a full frontal assault. Okay, my friend, let's do it. Rifleman medic, yeah, right, bro. Full frontal, my rear end, my amigo. Oh, you just chose the wrong side to come on. Watch this, guys. I don't even think the riflemen are gonna be able to tear through the flamethrowers. And they're like, nope, that side fail. Let's try the right side. There's no flamethrowers on that side, but there are rockets, my friend. And you know, I just don't understand. They just don't get it. They got 1 building, and then you got the medics here, which will perish as well. My goodness, try something different, Hammerman. That ain't working. And we get one of my favorite and most rarest prototypes, guys, the critical fuse. We got some glow sticks there and the intel. Let's jump right back into wave number 4. And we got riflemen, grenadiers, medics, and now we have 48 heavies. Those are heavier meat shields. They're grade A quality meat shields. And let's see what goes on here. Riflemen, rockets should melt them pretty nicely as they continue to cycle their rockets. Grenadiers here also too should die a slow death, well, a quick death, because the medics, I just don't think will keep up when you got rockets. Now, the only problem I see here is the heavies. I need the boom cannons and the SEMO and the sniper towers to do a work here, and they're doing a pretty good job. The heavies are melting at a slow rate, but nonetheless, they are melting altogether. We got 1 heavy left, and then nothing but grenadiers. We will zoom in and watch them just completely get obliterated as we just kind of watch them get obliterated. Wow, there's 2 left. Rockets are out of range. All right, just take a few more buildings, my friend. Then you're doom and gloom. I mean, you know, whatever. They gotta make sure they put some kind of mark on my base. So I'll let them have a few economy buildings, and then finally the rockets will gulp them up. All right, getting some more prototypes. I like that. I need those very much. All right, round 5, guys. Again, we are dealing with more grenadiers, more heavies, riflemen, medics again, and tanks, sprinkled in with some tanks. Let's see how we do against Hammerman. Guys, again, with 6 ice statues, let's rock and roll this. Again, do not mess with my flamethrowers. They are lethal. They are lethal, I'm telling you. Coupled with the shock launcher combination, you just get nowhere with them, you know? Heavies are going to come. They're going to probably take down the flamethrower, but you can see the flamethrower is doing a great job doubling up on those heavies. You can see here, so there's a lot of medics out in the playing field as well. And now we have tanks coming in, and we need the riflemen to sit down. The boom cannons and cannons should handle the tanks, and then right after those tanks be put down to the ground, the grenadiers are toast. There's no more medics to be had, and the rockets will start enjoying those grenadiers for lunch. And we will move on shortly to the next fleet. Come on, Hammerman, you got anything better than that? I mean, come on, dude. My HQ's right up front. Like, what is your problem? Are you kidding me? This is why I don't like my grenadiers. Maybe this is why I don't like my base, because like these guys are out of range until they take out some buildings. So we'll go 4 times to get this like moving and grooving. I mean, we don't have all day, okay? We don't have all day, Grenadier. Get your grenades thrown right, take out a few buildings, and step forward, please. Like, I mean, it's just, I mean, I wish I could help him. I wish I could artillery my building so he could die quicker. But nonetheless, guys, there we go, getting another V there, and we're getting 2 complex gears, 1 field capacitor, which again I don't really care too much to have, and a beautiful glow stick there, power rod, and intel to the. I love it. Let's keep going. Moving right along to Fleet 6. This is where it gets kind of dicey and spicy. We get 2 of my awesome critical fuses. Yeah, looking forward to that. We got Grenadiers, guys, 32 this time, 48 heavies, 96 Zookas. That scares me because Zookas are the powerhouses here. 1 Scorcher and 168 Riflemen. Holy smokes. I'm scared now because that's a lot of damage coming in. He's shocking that 1 rocket, barraging the sniper towers. Now I need the rockets to seriously kill these Grenadiers. They will do work if not, and I don't like that. Especially taking my flamethrowers out, that is not cool. All right, so we got critter boxes. We got a bunch of heavies coming up the middle here. I'm hoping those cannons really start picking them apart. There are a lot of cannons. He's shocking the cannons, of course. Why would they be doing that, right? Zookas are coming in, but once those heavies are down, those Zookas should fall. The rockets and the barrage are coming down the left. The Zookas are not placed right. That is really cool. I like that. Heavies, they are working on my HQ, but guys, if you think about it, see, they don't work on anything else but my HQ, and because my HQ has so much health due to the shield gens, all my defenses are back there just picking them off, and just like that, guys, Fleet 6, kind of scaring me for a second, does go down. All right, again, I am 6 fully boosted ice, so I guess I shouldn't be too alarmed, right? Stage 7, are you ready to get steamrolled? I sure hope not. Okay, we got a Scorcher, 480 Riflemen, 64 Warriors, and 12 Medics. At least there's no Zookas, but there's a lot of Riflemen, guys. Let's defend and see if we can get Hammerman here. Fleet 7. Throwing critters everywhere because he's very desperate. Got the boom cannon, eyeing the Scorcher. That should go out no problemo. Throwing shocks, critters everywhere. But you can see here, there's no medics. So these guys are going to melt. They're going to melt, just completely melt. And just completely melt. What can I say? There are medics now, but you're a little late, guys. They actually called for you a little earlier, but you guys weren't anywhere to be seen. There's the flamethrower. Do not go on that side. I don't know why you do that, Hammerman, but whatever. Floats your gunboat. And again, guys, they're going to start attacking my my HQ, but with the rockets, the shock launchers, there's seriously no chance for Hammerman to take my base down. Valiant effort, my foe, but just, you know, sorry. There's the victory right there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's nothing special. I mean, if people are running all offensive accounts, it's going to be a little tough this week. I'm not going to lie. But for the most part, I just wanted you guys to see what an all ice base, not all ice, but almost all ice base, does to Hammerman's fleet as he attacks me. And you can see here, I am collecting 2 of my favorite prototype parts and 3 of my second favorite prototype parts. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much. Have yourself a happy Easter if you celebrate it. All right, guys, take care. Peace.